one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Forrestal. Today is Thursday, February 7th, 2019. I'm Helen.
And I'm Kaylin for the award-winning Good Morning Forest Oak on WFOM TV.
There are no after-school activity buses today.
Due to mandatory staff meetings, after-school EDP classes is canceled.
Minority Scholars Program and GMFO will not meet after school today. See you next week.
Attention 8th graders, there will be no lunch passes to any location of the duration of this week. All 8th graders must eat in lunch in the cafeteria.
Calling out book wars. Our book wars meeting is canceled today. The media center is closed for a meeting. See you next Thursday.
Roar your way to the media center for 10 Cougar Cash. You can buy a free period in the media center to relax, read, or use Makerspace. Tickets are on sale at the Cougar Emporium.
The girls basketball team ended their season yesterday with a well-fought-out loss to Parkland Middle School. They ended their season with one of the best records in years for Forest Oak girls basketball, with 2 wins and 4 losses. Destiny S., Nev N., Hannah L., Ayana P., and Yari R. all scored to keep the game neck and neck. We would like to give a shout-out to a great season and our 4 seniors who are leaving us this year. Jasmine W., Yari R., Chanel H., and Christiana G.
The boys basketball team won their final game of the season yesterday at home versus Parkland by a score of 42-31. The first quarter was all the Cougars. Matthew W., who finished with 4 points and 8 rebounds, and Spencer S., who continued his hot shooting from 3 points territory, paced the team offensively. At the end of the first quarter, the Cougars led by a score of 16-0. The Cougars extended their lead in the second quarter thanks in large part to Owen B., who exploded offensively through fast breaks and tough inside scoring to finish the game with a season of high 12 points. While Parkland fought back in the second half, the Cougars played tough-nosed team defense, which was led by Jeremy M. and Thomas B. off the bench.
The pair contest shots rebounded and jumped passing lanes. Ben B. and Jordan S. helped to spread the ball around throughout the fourth quarter. Ben B. finished with a game-high 13 points, while Jordan S. scored 11 and had 7 rebounds. The team finished their season with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses.
Be sure to congratulate the team on all of their hard work and well-deserved success. The team and Mr. Johnson would like to extend a huge thank you to students, staff, and administration, and parents for all of their support on and off the court.
This week is Black Lives Matter Week. Thursday we're red and black for Black Lives Matter Week. Red signifies courage, strength, and power to honor intergenerational black families and black villages.
Friday, we're Black for Black Lives Matter Week. Black represents being strong and powerful to represent black women and being unapologetically black.
Here is vocabulary, the worst jokes from the best teachers.
I know. I'm kind of nervous. It's going to be amazing, Kaylin. I know. All right, one quick announcement. There is no man-to-man today, all right? No man-to-man today after school. All right, so got a couple jokes here. So some of my kids may know this one if they were actually paying attention and not on their phone, and they were actually looking at the agenda, which probably means they weren't. So, how do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? You follow the Fresh Prince. You know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah, I get it.
Fresh Prince in the snow? There you go. Now the light bulb goes off. So for science, we just finished our astronomy unit, so I figured this will kind of go along with it. So, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
What did you do?
I don't know. The restaurant on the moon. apparently has great food but no atmosphere? I like that one. I like that one. All right, this one I will agree is corny. What runs but never goes anywhere?
A treadmill.
A refrigerator. I agree. That one is corny. I'll give you that one. I thought this was hilarious, and so did Shyla. Why don't melons get married?
Because they're too fat.
Why don't melons get married? Because they can't elope. Cantaloupe. All right, that's all I have today.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
From AccuWeather.com, the sunrise today occurred at 7:10 a.m. Today's weather will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature of 58 degrees. The sunset will occur at 5:37 p.m. The weather will be partly cloudy with a low temperature of 50 degrees.
That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forest Oak. I'm Helen for Kaylin. Please check your classroom clock. The correct time is 8:17. Today, Accurate Time students will remain in their homeroom location. Have a terrific Thursday.